Okay, morning. I've just done a FaceTime PT with a client, and it was actually this workout. I sat and thought it about a little bit after I'd gone and had a cup of coffee and thought it'd actually work for you guys to do online from at home. Don't need any kit. I'm fortunate enough to have a mat, but you can use a towel, anything that's going to protect your knees and your hands if you press up in. So really simple workout, it's a Tabata workout. So I've picked 8 exercises. You'll do each exercise 5 times before you move on. So 5 rounds of jump jacks. You'll work as hard as you can for 20 seconds and then you'll have a 10-second breather. Once you've completed 5 rounds of that, you'll then move on to the next exercise. Obviously you're going to warm up first, so you can do that by jogging on the spot, half jacks, marching, walking around your garden, arms over the head, anything, shadow boxing, but you want to be warming up, moving around constantly for about 5 minutes to make sure that all your joints and all your muscles are all good to go. So I've got 8 exercises that I've picked. I'm going to demonstrate each exercise very quickly for you, and all you've got to do is set a timer on your phone to work for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery, or if you've got a spare child that wants to do a little bit of maths, they can maybe use this point in time to do a little bit of school work at the same time. So after my first exercise is a jump jack. So I'm literally going to take my arms over the head, extending my arms right up as high as I can get, making the moves as big as I can. So I'm going to work as hard as I can for 20 seconds, and then I'm going to rest for 10. And then when my clock says to go again, I'm going to go again for another 20 seconds. I'm going to repeat that process 5 times. I'm then going to have about 30 seconds recovery before I move on to my next exercise, which is reverse curtsy lunges. So all I'm going to do is reverse my lunge. I'm going to add a curtsy in. So I'm taking my knee towards my floor. I'm keeping my body nice and tall, and I'm driving that leg back. So again, 20 seconds, working as hard as I can, 10 seconds recovery, 5 rounds. Exercise number 3 is a 2 count press up. So this is where I'm going to need a mat or a towel. I'm going to go onto my knees. So 2 count press, you're going to slow it down. So it's down for 2, up for 2. So my abs are in nice and tight, body weight's over my shoulders, and it's down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. So I'm getting a nice full range of movement. The chest is going down towards my elbows, and I'm pushing back up. So again, 20 seconds on, working as hard as I can, 10 seconds recovery, 5 rounds. Next exercise is a low speed sprint. So I'm on the spot, I'm keeping my feet low, and I'm working my arms. So nice and low, and I'm working hard as I possibly can, just working hard, going my arms, sprint as fast. And again, 20 seconds, pushing the pace, working as hard as I can, 10 seconds recovery, watching that clock. Then I'm going to go again for my second round of 5. Okay, so that's that exercise. Next one, a little bit of body weight. So you're going to go what are called grasshoppers. So they're like mountain climbers, but they're a little bit slower. And all you're going to do is take your knee across to your elbow. So it's pushing across. I've got my abs in nice and tight, so that back is nice and flat and protected. And I'm pushing across. And again, breathing all the time. Again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery. 5 rounds. I'm going to move on to my next exercise. Fast toe taps. Just use the edge of a mat, edge of a paving slab, whatever you're going to use. And it literally is fast toe taps. So extend your legs out in front. And again, taking my arms across my chest. So it's fast. It's speed work, yep. So again, 20 seconds. Working as hard as I can. 10 seconds recovery. A little breather. My clock tells me, or my child tells me, I'm going to go again for another 20 seconds. Working hard again. Push. 5 rounds, 20 seconds working, 10 seconds recovery. Next exercise, with a bit of help from the cat, is squat jumps. So arms, I'm just going to push them down as I push up. Again, I'm just working on my mat here, just so I've got a little bit of cushioning from the impact. So as soon as my feet land, I'm pushing and I'm taking off again, nice and strong. 20 seconds, hard as I can go. 10 seconds recovery. 5 rounds, going again, yep. So building our picture, working as hard as we can for 20, breathing on the 10. Okay, so that's my squat jumps. 5 rounds of those. Finishing off, hitting the floor with just some crunches. Now it's up to you. You don't have to use a weight if you don't want to, or you haven't got one. You can take that gap between that chin and that chest and do a sit up. For me, I prefer to have a weight. So feet close to the bottom, weight goes behind. Again, you can use a free weight, you can use a bottle of water, anything that's got a bit of weight behind you, and then just push up. So driving that weight up. So again, you get a litre bottle of water, fill it with gravel, fill it with sand, just to give you that weight. So again, I'm going to work as hard as I can for 20 seconds. And then recover for 10. Then I'm going to go in for my next round. Again, 20 seconds. And that's pretty much your workout done. So it should take you 5-minute warm up, 5-minute cool down. So when I say cool down, once you finish your exercises, slowly get up, have a walk around the garden, walk around the room, just let that heart rate drop, grab a drink, it's fortunate it's quite nice and warm at the minute, and then just pop down and do those usual stretches. Think about the muscles you've worked, so think about your hamstrings, your calf, your chest, your back, your shoulders. Make sure you stretch those all off, and job is a good one. So about 30 minutes, pretty much covered most muscle groups there, a bit of strength work and a bit of cardio. That's pretty much it really.